I think every Florida homeowner learned this lesson the hard way. And a lot of new buyers don't realize it right away. There are so many hidden costs to owning a home. Somewhere along the way, we were all told the story that once you buy a house and lock in that 30-year mortgage, your payment stays the same forever. But let's be real, that couldn't be further from the truth. Owning a home in Florida feels like a full-time job sometimes. You're paying the mortgage, keeping up with repairs, doing everything right. And somehow, every few months, there's another bill, another fee, another unexpected cost that somehow wasn't part of your budget. And you're not the only one feeling it. So many Florida homeowners are in the same boat right now. And it's not just the major stuff, it's the small things too. Insurance hikes, property taxes creeping up, assessments, maintenance, all those quiet costs that nobody really explains when you're buying a home. And what most people don't realize is that these are the expenses that are draining homeowners faster than ever. And here's the crazy part. Your lender won't warn you, your title company won't mention it, and most realtors don't really talk about it. So today, we're going to break down 7 hidden costs that are quietly bankrupting Florida homeowners. And more importantly, how to spot them before they wreck your budget. Trust me, some of these are going to surprise you. And one might even change how you think about homeownership in Florida. Okay, so if you're new here, I'm Teresa. I help Florida homeowners and sellers understand the real cost behind owning, buying, and selling a home in today's market. How many of you knew this before you bought your house? The real cost of home ownership isn't just your mortgage. It's everything that comes after. And in a high inflation, high insurance, high tax world like Florida, those costs are adding up. Let's start with the ones that's draining budgets the fastest right now. Before we start though, let me know in the comments, did you know about any of these costs before or after you bought your home? The first one we're going to talk about is homeowners insurance. All heard it before. Florida's insurance is bad. But let's talk about how bad. In 2023, the average homeowners insurance bill in Florida went up to nearly 10% nationwide. In many areas though, we've seen jumps up to 30% or more. Even people who locked in a low 4% mortgage are now paying thousands per year because their insurance premium doubled. And when that happens, your fixed payment is not so fixed anymore. Your escrow shoots up, your lender adjusts your payments, and suddenly you're paying $400 to $800 more per month. One homeowner in Naples said her mortgage went from $2,300 to $3,100 overnight. And this was after her insurance renewed. It's not the houses, it's the hidden monthly surprise attached to them. And insurance is just the start. Because even if you think you're prepared for that, the next one sneaks up when you least expect it. Your property taxes. When you're looking at homes online, that property tax that you see, it's not what you'll be paying, that's what the seller's paying. Here's what really happens. After you buy the house, the county resets the home assessed value to your purchase price. That means your taxes can double, sometimes even triple in just 1 year. So if the seller have been paying $2,000 a year and you buy the same home for $400,000, don't be shocked if your bill jumps to $4,500 or maybe even $5,000. That's why so many Florida homeowners are surprised when their escrow payments jumped a year after closing. Here's a tip for you. Go to your county's property appraiser's website and use the tax estimator. Always calculate based on your purchase price, not what's shown on the listing. Now, let's talk about something even trickier. The stuff that looks beautiful on the surface but can destroy your budget later. Picture this. You buy a fully renovated home in Miami. Kitchen's gorgeous, the floors are brand new, everything is perfect. And then a few months later, you get a knock at the door and it's the city inspector. Turns out the previous owner never pulled permits for the work. Now, you're responsible for fixing it. And in Florida, that can cost anywhere from $10,000 to $40,000. And here's the kicker. This doesn't always show up in a title search. And home inspectors are not required to check permits. That's why before you close, go to your county's building department website and search the property address. If you don't see permits for big ticket items like roof, windows, or electrical, ask questions before you sign. And speaking of surprises you don't see coming, let's talk about something that is beautiful as it is risky. Florida flood zones. Florida's paradise, right? Beaches, sunshine, palm trees. But if your home sits too close to the coast, that dream can become a hefty flood insurance bill. For newer, elevated homes, it might be only a few $100s a year. But for older, ground level homes near water, it can easily hit $5,000 to $10,000 annually. And most buyers don't realize it until after they fall in love with them. Here's your tip. Go to floodsmart.gov and plug in the address before you make an offer. If it's in a high risk zone, talk to your insurance agent right away. Now, maybe you're thinking, I'll just buy something new so I don't deal with those problems. Well, not so fast. If you're looking at new construction communities, you'll probably see low taxes in the ad. But what they don't mention is something called a Community Development District, or CDD. It's how developers pay for things like roads, sidewalks, and clubhouses without using their own money. They borrow millions and then they pass the bill to you through your property taxes. That extra line item is your CDD fee. It could typically be $1,800 to $4,000 per year up to 30 years. So before you fall in love with that model home, ask the builder, is there a CDD or a special district fee? If they can't explain it or tell you directly, that's your sign to pause. Even if you avoid every single one of those costs, there is still one thing that sneaks up on every homeowner. And it's not optional. Even if you dodge all the big surprises, there's one thing you can't escape, and that's maintenance. And in Florida, it's getting expensive. Average homeowner now spends $1,500 a month on repairs and upkeep. That's almost $18,000 a year. AC units, $6,000 to $12,000. Roof, $10,000 to $25,000. Even small leaks can cost thousands if ignored. A good rule: set aside 1% to 2% of your home value each year for maintenance. If your home is $400,000, that's $4,000 to $8,000 a year. And when you add it up, insurance, taxes, maintenance, CDD, flood fees, there's a bigger story happening here. When everything starts piling on, it's no surprise that families are starting to feel the pressure. Many aren't selling because they want to, they're selling because they can't keep up. And you're not doing anything wrong. The truth is, the system keeps raising costs faster than incomes can grow. So how do we move forward? Let's end this on a hopeful note. If you're buying, plan for the real cost, not just the mortgage. If you're selling, highlight your upgrades and your permits. It will build trust. And if you're already a homeowner, don't panic. Review your insurance, your taxes, and your maintenance budget. The goal isn't fear, it's preparation. Because the more you know, the stronger you stand. And that's how you'll protect what you worked so hard for. Before we wrap up, I just want to leave you with something to think about. Proverbs 21:5 says, "The plan of the diligent leads surely to abundance, but everyone who's hasty comes surely to poverty." Homeownership and just life works the same way. It's not about fear, it's about diligence, wisdom, and patience. Every hidden cost, every challenge is a reminder to plan with faith and not panic. Because when you seek God's wisdom in your decision, even the hard seasons can build something lasting. So take a deep breath, refocus, and remember, the peace in your home starts with you. If you found this helpful, share it with another homeowner who needs to hear. And if you're thinking about selling or just want to understand your home's value in today's market, you can connect with me, and you can also grab my free home seller's guide. Both links will be in the description. Don't forget to subscribe and join me in the next video. We talk a little bit about foreclosures. Thank you for watching. Be blessed, and remember, your home should bring you peace, not pressure. See you in the next video. Bye.